Afternoon, Badgers. An angry pagan. So, having quite an interesting chat on Discord, right? On Politics Social Discord, I should say. And, I'm trying to understand economics, right? And as regular followers of the channel should know by now, I perceive the world through a lens of evolution. How these things evolve, like, yeah, fuck it, house building, right? The way we build houses has evolved and will continue to evolve as long as we continue to evolve. We've diversified in how we build our houses. There are many, many different ways to build houses. Instead of just building things in exactly the same way, making everything look exactly the same, across the world. I'm not just talking, a local area, but like everywhere. Even things that aren't alive, those things that are linked to us, which are living things, evolves. So, given that framework, I'm trying to understand the economic future, or the economic conditions of how we evolved to get to the point we are at now, and the current economic conditions that we find ourselves in now, and the potential economic material conditions of what may come, to try and think of an economic route that is adaptable. See, two of the key things for evolution are diversification and adaptability. And I mean, you could say it just comes down to adaptability, really. Like, how adaptable is this creature? Like, some of the longest living lines in the evolutionary tree or branches in the evolutionary tree are those that have been the most adaptable given their material conditions. And the Earth has been through various iterations in the last 750 million years. So, applying that understanding to economics, we have to think about which economic model, probably a better way to put it, to be fair, which economic model is the most adaptable and the most likely to see us move forward, instead of, constantly stagnating. I mean, from what I understand, Keynesianism seems to be one of the best routes, but I don't really know economics. I'm still learning. But I do wonder what you guys think, because we don't want an economic model that is only good in specific conditions. Just coming from an evolutionary understanding of the world, we need an economic model that is adaptable to changing material conditions, not oblivious to it or you know, only adapted to certain material conditions, but adaptable to changing. Not all material, not become adaptable to all material conditions before anyone tries to chuck that fallacy on me. No, just changing material conditions. Because a catastrophe, a larger catastrophe is coming. Right, the pandemic was nothing compared to what the Earth has seen before. We have seen nothing yet. Compared to what our species has seen in its, before 10,000 years ago, this is nothing. What we're experiencing right now is fucking nothing. That sounds sickening considering the damage and the amount of people displaced by global sea rise and global climate change effects. But yeah, what we're experiencing now is nothing compared to what's to come, and what our species has experienced in its own evolution. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you reckon is the most adaptable economic route and which do you think is most amenable to beneficial diversity? Because these seem to me to be the key factors of things that evolve, that continue to survive. If that makes sense. As I said, those things that are most adaptable to changing climates are most likely to survive and continue on their lineage. It's not an absolute, but these two things seem to be key to me. So if we know that we need a change to our economic model as it is, which economic model do you think we need to go down, considering what I've said? So I do hope you enjoyed my little walk around the neighbourhood. Just gonna go in the shop, and I do hope you guys have a good evening.
Nice stuff.